by the way, greetings, Guardians. That the game knows what you're doing and what you're not going to do, and it tries to push you towards experiences that will encourage you to buy because that's what it's all about. You buying things. Because Destiny's a service. It's not a game. It's not a product anymore. They don't measure units sold. They measure hours clocked. This, I imagine, is from the raid or from some exotic quest. It's directly related to the expansion, of which I have said so far I am not interested in buying. This particular Slayer, and I'm totally excited that it's an Exo Hunter, has done every invasion and has wiped us out clean with that gun. It's almost as though Bungie's trying to say, hey, if you buy the expansion, you too can get this OP little gun and, oh no, do all kinds of neat stuff with it. But you see, I don't bow to that kind of influencing. Okay, that's not, I mean, I have to see a real value in it. And I'm looking for just craftables, you know, with the exception of standouts like the Battler, or the Night Watch, or the Seraph Revolver, or any of the exotics I like to play with. I'm not interested in just hoarding and collecting random shit anymore. I want value in my inventory, and this is what I'm doing. And if the game doesn't like it, I'm sorry. But that's how I'm playing the game. That you guys are all the time saying, play the game your way, you'll get what you want. There we go, deterministic chaos. Again, the machine gun. It's like Bungie knows that he might be on the other side going, I can't believe how fucking awesome this gun is. Oh my god, I am so glad I grounded 20 hours to get this gun. I'm so glad I paid $100 for an expansion to get this gun. It makes me feel so good. And if it does, that's great. But you know what? Putting a non-subscriber up against a subscriber is not a good way to get more subscribers, because most of us who are non-subscribers are for pretty damn good reasons. Mostly because we didn't see a value in the game. Plus, couple this with the idea that I am in fact getting so close to my next rank, and they're doing everything they can to fucking hamstring my ass, including DOSing me out of the game. Oh, your connection is wrong. It's your fault. I like this. It looks like Maleficent. This is so badass. Oh, man. Okay, I need to get to this person's profile. LT Zoink. Okay. LT Zoink, LT Zoink. Yes! View profile. Yay! Yeah, I don't play Warlocks because I'm just not good at it. I'm not going to play a class that... No, I don't want to be part of that anymore. I'm not going to play a class that just because I can. You know, just because the game wants me to, because I'm not going to get good at it. I've tried for... Jesus Christ, was it 10 years now? I've tried for 10 years to get good at Warlocks. It's just not me. That's why you don't see me playing Call of Duty, you know, or Fortnite. That's not me. That's why you don't see gold medals around my neck from, you know, Olympic sports. That's not me. So, yeah, when in a game company like Bungie, who claims that they're all about diversity and inclusion, I don't think they're really broadening that scope as much as they should. When the person says they're inclusive, that means you allow any kind of player that you want in there. If you want somebody who just wants to patrol, you should be encouraging them to patrol and having fun. Yes, it's good to put up signposts and say, hey, by the way, there's these really cool activities, you might want to try them out. But give us tools to fucking experiment with that shit without actually having to buy into it. Apart from the strike, which shows up in the Vanguard, you know, rando list. Oh, friend invite. Yeah, dude, sure. Totally. Give me a second. How do I find those things? Options? No. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Just a basic friend, right? Okay. Accepted. All right, there we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm all about community for this game. I came to Destiny because I heard it was a multiplayer online game. I have never played anything like that. I was at a point in my tabletop gaming that it was getting more and more difficult to get to public games and play with my friends at the shop and stuff. My D&D game had long since turned into a solo adventure on my tabletop at home. And that's why I played Skyrim and Morrowind and Oblivion, is because I got into video game RPGs because I was missing my D&D, my role-playing game tabletop experience, playing with other people.
Fallen on the horizon.
Oh, cool, Fallen. So, coming to Destiny and then, hearing that it was this multiplayer online experience, I knew about World of Warcraft. I heard all the good stories and bad stories that came out of it. And I was thinking maybe this will be kind of like that. And it was better. It was absolutely better. Vault of Glass launched. I'd heard about the raid. I didn't have anybody to play with it. My son, I think, was still on Xbox at the time. And I'm wandering around in Venus. I think I've told this story before a couple times. And some guy just, messages me and asks if I want to, join the Vault of Glass, and that they only need me to not die and follow directions, and that would be it. They would teach me how to play the vault, and then we could play. And we did. And I got Vex Mythoclast on like the third or fourth run. And I kept getting Vex Mythoclast. It took me my entire time playing Destiny 1 to finally get the Hez and Vengeance towards the end when they were announcing Destiny 2 was coming out. But I did get a full set of Vault of Glass weaponry, and I got all the shaders and stuff like that. I cannot tell you how many Mythoclasts I broke down. I gotta get the